Hello everybody and welcome back to For Real. Today we're going to talk to you about hotels, and in particular hotels in Phnom Penh. There's a lot of choice out there, so I thought I'd show you a couple of different things that we look out for when we're booking these hotels online, and we'll also show you the one that we ultimately chose when we first moved to Phnom Penh before we found our apartment, and we'll tell you why we chose that one and how much it cost and show you around. So our plan was to book a hotel for the first night that we were going to be in Phnom Penh, and then depending on how the house hunting went, we would either stay on a few more nights as we look for other apartments, or just stay that first night and move into the apartment after that. So we wanted to book the first night online, and the two platforms that we generally use for that are booking.com or Agoda. I've tried to replicate the experience of looking for the hotel on that night, and I've chosen a random date of the 11th of November, so it's not a weekend and it's not a public holiday. Those two things will both kind of affect the price of things, so I just tried to choose a random date that was neither of those. So first up, we'll have a look at booking.com. So I've put in the date of the 11th of November, and you can see that there are 181 properties found. And I've sorted them in price from lowest to highest. And the first one there is coming in at $5 for the RS Guest House. But you need to beware. If you look at the fine print there, you can see that that $5 room is for 3 hours day use only. So just be a little bit cautious of things like that when you're looking at rooms. If you see a really good deal, check that it's not actually too good to be true. Although if 3 hour day use is your thing, that's fine as well. So next up, we'll have a look at Agoda for the same night, and you'll notice that it has considerably more properties. So I think there's 437 choices there for Phnom Penh on that night. But you can also see that they have things other than hotels now. They're having things like serviced apartments and, people's houses, things like that. So they're really breaking into the Airbnb territory a bit there. Agoda also has an offering there for $5, and it's a studio room in an apartment. It looks to not have any catches, looks actually like quite a good deal. So we ended up choosing the Saravoan Royal Palace Hotel. We chose this one because we knew we were going to have a lot of stuff with us, and they had a really big room called the King Suite with balcony. And you can see here on booking.com it's $30 and includes breakfast. So that's exactly what we paid back when we stayed there. And if you jump on over to Agoda and search for the same hotel on the same night, you can see that the King Suite with balcony costs $24 there, and it also includes breakfast. So a $6 saving just by checking a different website. One thing you do have to be really careful of in Cambodia is the different kind of rooms that the hotels have. So they'll often have 5 or 6 different room types, and they'll show you the nicest room type on the first photo that you see, but when you go in to look at the hotel, you'll find out that the one that's $10 a night has no window, a shared bathroom, and all sorts of other undesirable things. So you need to really make sure that the room that you're choosing has all of the things that you want. We ended up staying at the Saravoan for 2 nights, and the second night we paid directly to the hotel, and it was $28. Hey, here we are, beautiful morning in Phnom Penh. And we're here at the Saravoan Royal Palace Hotel. It doesn't have much of a street frontage, but there's quite a nice entryway along this concrete path. And lots of nice plants, space here for people to park their bikes. It's the series of rooms and buildings built around a courtyard, and it's quite pretty. I'll have a look. So reception's just there to my right, so we're parking our bike. And you can see it's quite a nice garden setting here. Just about to have breakfast, and talk to you soon. Alright, so this is our room at the Saravoan Hotel. It's room 205 up on the second floor, so the ground floor, then the first floor, then the second floor, depending on which country you're from and how you count floors. Let's go in and have a look. So as you can see, it's a really big space, which is great. Nice, just one kind of really big open space like a studio. It's got these massive concrete tiles on the floor that are just lovely. They give it a really cool sort of industrial kind of feel. Cool as in temperature, not cool as in, you know, hip and funky. So it looks to be a nice big comfy bed. It's way wider than 2 pillows, so I think it's at least a queen, possibly a king. And we have a phone to call reception if we need to, and there's a power bank in there, which is something I've never come across before, but that's a really nice touch, because often hotels here don't have that many power points, although we come with about 5 power boards already, so we don't need it, but nice touch if you don't have your own that they have it there. Slippers and a robe. There's also a safety deposit box and a hanging rail in that corner. And then we have a little seating area, which is nice. We always like to have a hotel that's got, you know, somewhere other than the bed to sit, so that's really cool. And there's also a fridge near the TV. We put all the minibar stuff down there because I don't like it on the top of the surfaces, because you need that for your own stuff. You don't want to have it clogged up with, you know, packets of chips that you're never going to buy because they're $3 a pack or something. And we have our big water bottle, we have the jug, we have a mirror and a chair, which is nice, so that's another place to sit. I'll probably set my laptop up there and do my thing in that little area. This comes with a hairdryer too. And over this side of the room, there's these lovely exposed brick walls and nice big air conditioner, handling the size of the room very well. I don't think you're going to get much direct sun onto a room like this, so it's probably never going to be all that hot. And there is the sum total of our stuff. Nice. Next to that, we have a little luggage rack, which have all this stuff, but nothing on the rack. Then we have the bathroom, which has not a solid door, just a curtain along that rod there, which is fine. Inside we have a bath. Look at the size of this tub. He's huge. There's a shower there. But this tub, it's massive. I don't know if you can get a sense of how big it is, but it would take you quite a long time to get enough water in there to actually sit in the bath. Not that that's something that we really do. And then we have a nice rack with the towels on, which is super cute. A window in here, which is also nice. There was another window near the bath. It's wooden sink. Nice tap, very nice. A few toiletries, a round mirror, and swing around to the toilet. All right, there's the curtain that is going to act as the sound and sight barrier. We'll see how that goes. Itty bitty tiny fridge. We have our own little balcony.
Look up there.
What's up there?
It's like a weird house. Look.
Can't quite get over there. Hang on.
Yeah.
Oh.
It's like someone's.
It's like one of those places where they've just kind of cobbled together whatever stuff they can find. So you can see down there to the courtyard, I think that's where you have breakfast. I hope you've enjoyed this video about hotel hunting in Phnom Penh, and in particular the Saravoan Royal Palace Hotel. Feel free to subscribe, drop us a line, and we'll see you in our next video. Bye!